Hey everyone, today we're playing Dave, also known as the Purple Guy. This is a character from Five Nights at Freddy. I think most of you will know who this is. And I found this mod very interesting the second I've seen it, so I just said, well, I got to try it. Now, I have to say that the sprite of this character is a bit glitched, so you may see his face or his body change a lot as soon as we pick up items. Let's see what we have in the shop. There's nothing bad, but nothing good either. I did find a Hanged Man card, though. Today, instead of focusing on bosses or whatever we'd like to achieve in the run, I like to talk more about Isaac mechanics, because there are some mechanics that make your run a lot easier if you can manage to use them, in a way that you can get more items, more higher quality items, and stuff like that. One of these ways is getting secret room, which, if you don't know, secret rooms are and must be adjacent to other rooms. Like in this case, I have 3 rooms around it. But super secrets do not follow the same rules. Super secrets need to be alone, so I assume it's there. It's not. So if it's not there to the right, it must be another room with nothing else attached to it, which I would assume it's either this to the top or to the right. There it is. In this case, it doesn't have anything. It has Apple of Sodom, which is still not bad. With as little as a bit of knowledge, you can get so much more off of Isaac, and damn, the amount of damage I can do with a knife. No, I missed it. Now, got rid of the baby, got stem cell. I don't know how, but I touched... Oh yeah, Apple of Sodom, right? We can go alt puff and I'll showcase something else as well. We have a treasure room straight on. Having keys is also very important. What do I have here? Oh, well... That's good. I'll take it. Is Polyphemus quality? I'm pretty sure Polyphemus is a quality 4. It caught me so much as a surprise that I didn't even react to it. But the other most important thing is knowing how to generate crawl spaces on command. And by that, I mean, if you have an Iwas card, you can use it on a specific tile that will give you a crawl space. This is a grid in Isaac. As you can see, that's all the different tiles. And this one in particular has something on top of it, as you can see. If I use Iwas over here, I'm gonna get a crawl space. Now, I have the unluckiest crawl space in the game, which is the one with nothing. But you get the point. If you do know this kind of stuff, you can get a lot more from your game. There are obviously other ways to break runs, and they mostly consist into... Oh, hi. They consist into duping items or going from break forms and farming secret rooms. That takes a lot of time. That is much more complex. I do think there are guides somewhere around, but that makes a run last over 2 to 3 hours. And it's not something I'm very into, even though it is super fun, trust me. Boss has been defeated. We get a bar of soap. Well, I am Purple Guy, so supposedly I should go Devil and... Oh, Abaddon. Abaddon is a very nice item. It doesn't give you as much as it used to, but it's still better than nothing. Also, if you're enjoying this kind of content and you've learned something new, consider to like and subscribe, as that really helps the channel. Now, what I'd like to see, even though I think... Ouch, I've taken some stupid damage. I think that secret is here. Unlucky. I wanted to get one next to the challenge room. Challenge rooms are... Oh yeah, I lost a heart, so it's open anyway. It gives me speed? Okay. They're very important in this game because the boss challenge rooms have an item guaranteed for you, which I do think is always worth it. Now, let's remember these are bosses, so if I do take 1 damage, I am dead. Though, with these bosses that we're spawning, I don't think it's happening anytime soon. If I could hit my shots, that is. And I feel like spreading information about Isaac is always good. Getting to teach people the new text and stuff. Let's get into this treasure. It's Monstrous Tooth. Monstrous Tooth is a very good item. It's very slept on. There are some items that people sleep on, but one thing I surely recommend is not to hold R every start of the game. You see my runs? My runs are not bad. That's because I simply play through them. I started with Scorpio and a stem cell, which is not very good, but it's not very bad either. But there are many people who reset every time they don't find a quality 3 or 4 in a treasure room. And I have to say, you may be missing the greatest item in the next treasure room, or like a brimstone in the next deal. So you never know. Always play through your runs and try to stick from resetting. Now, speaking of devil deals, so I get one here. Yes, and I also get an HP up. What the... Why did I get teleported on the other side? I literally entered it and exited by mistake. See, this is a clear case of skill issue, something that I should not teach other people, but it's also part of the game, so... It's worth showing. What the hell is this music? This is not part of the normal game. I assume this is part of the mod. Let's just redo the boss, prove my point. Monstro, where did you go? That's not the boss. Monstro really just went and used 400 bits of damage onto a little worm. Oh, this boss is dead anyway. I got another that's a booster pack. More cards. Maybe I get something good out of it. Ace of Spades, Two of Clubs. I'll use the Two of Clubs. use the ace of spades, transform all of these into keys, and let's go. And one more good thing about this floor specifically is that since you have the white fire that transforms into the lost, if you have an item that you cannot reach somewhere because you require fly and you do not fly yet, that can help you. Just go into the fire and then go straight to the item. Now, our damage is pretty substantial. We are dealing a lot to enemies, and we also have an arcade here with a potential crane game. Actually not. I did hope this should be secret to the bottom. Let me have a try. Yup, what do you hold? No item still. Come on, when do I get to showcase that opening one of these can give you glitch crown? I just want to show the broken. Take whatever is in here. It's Little Chad. Okay, that's a familiar. What are you? Reverse the Fool? I don't have anything to reroll. Reverse the Fool is a very good card to break the game. If you have lots of consumable in the broken run and you also have a reroll ability active item, you can just drop everything onto the floor in a secret room, reroll everything, and that really gets going. I think I have that done in a video, but now I can't recall which one. I've got some more spiders. This should be super secret, I believe. Give it a try. I was correct, and okay, this is a good super secret. Let me destroy. Now, the way you want to deal with this is take both chests next to this beggar. Either next to this beggar or next to a TNT if you do not have bombs. Place them there. Throw a bomb in the middle. And oh, the beggar dropped me head of keeper. See how much stuff we got from one single bomb? Or I mean 2 bombs because one was used to open the secret. That's why it's good. And not only that, we also got an item that gives us more money now, which means we may actually go into the shop. Imagine now we go into the shop and it has something wild. But there's not many quality 4 in shops. Oh, there's greed. Never mind. Well, he's dead and he gives us even more money for the next floor, I guess. All that's left is going to the boss. Monstro, do your job. That's not bad. That's a very solid amount of damage. He is already gone. I get another HP and no devil deal, sadly. Now, this is the last floor where I can chill with my secret, not secret, but my treasure room and shops. So I must check all of them. I might be quick to judge, but one secret could be down here. And by the shape of the other rooms, it looks like it. Now, I don't need to check for the skull because I have the Emperor, so I do not need another teletransportation card. Yeah, definitely. I'm placing a bomb over here if I can manage. There we go. That's secret. I was right. The room above made me question it. It's super great. Nice. It means we cannot find him in the shop. Sometimes I'm not happy to see this guy, but today it's okay. Now, what do I have below? Might I have a special room? It is a special room, actually, but it's a wet one. That's unlucky. The way I knew it was a special room, it's because it's a weird layout. You wouldn't usually have that many rooms next to one. So we have treasure over here with a DA. That's interesting, but I already have a 2.0 damage multiplier, so I'm not risking it. Bottom of this could very well be super secret. I might try it. It is. Well, congratulations to me. I've not missed a single one so far, but it's a battery charger. Battery charger beggars are good in a way, but bad in another. As in, right now, I do not need that many chargers. If I had a D6, though, trust me, that would have been awesome. Apparently, this floor is XL, I've just noticed. That's why we have mum so fast. Well, in this case, I might as well go for the second treasure room, whatever you have for me. Finger and a tinted rock. Also, always pay attention to those. Those are very important. If you lose a lot of HP, those can get you back up in no time. And apparently I was on the wrong path. I've gone in circles. Okay. Look at how big this XL floor is, by the way. This is actually XL. Pretty sure it stretches through the whole map. Now, where on earth is this shop? I've been looking up and down, left and right, and yet nothing has come to me. There we go. It was over here. Get it over with this room. Inside we have a 4.5 volt, which is interesting as an item. I'll take the soul heart. I'll take the card just to see what it is. It's the high priestess. Nothing worth that much. Now, let's not forget that we have 2 bosses to deal with, and I have no clue which one is the first. Oh, well, this is a boss that many people hate in its red form. Or red champion. It's actually not so bad with this one. This one is proper easy. He also kills his own spiders and enemies, so it's like fantastic. Thank you very much for the death. See what you dropped me. He dropped me a half a soul heart and 7 more pennies. We are getting a rich run. Let's use monsters right now. Oh, he dropped randomly. That's on me. That's on me for using it too early. There's really no good time to use him on this floor. Or I mean, not on this floor, but on this boss fight. This boss fight is very tough to time things on. Also, just know that the faster you kill the little mob's mom's bones, the faster you get stuff off of her. What do I have in here? That's little brimstone. So 1 out of 3 can join, might just as well. Get out of here into the boss rush. Here I have... Wow, that is absolutely horrible. One of the worst boss rush I've ever seen. Let me take this and go back here. It is worth to learn that runs are not always broken. Most content creators only show broken run, but remember that behind one broken run, there's 4 runs which suck, or even more. It's a very small chance of being able to break a run. So if you've not gotten Dead God quite yet, I think that going for a normal run, whatever it is more important than trying to only get breaking runs. Because yes, they're funnier, yes, they're easier, but you're gonna miss on the true experience of the game. I know it's something that's very controversial because one is much funnier than the other, but this is a roguelike, and like all other roguelikes, the hard aspect of the game is literally the core of it. Now, I have no idea where Super Secret could be. I hate this enemy. This enemy is horrible. I think it might be here somewhere. Might use one of these. If I get another key off of this, I'll be very happy. I did not get another key, but I got the moon. I got secret. I didn't get super. The reason why I don't want to use that many keys is because I want to keep them for Hush. Hush is more important than anything. And yeah, that's also another thing. A Hush gives you more items. That's why people love it so much. Do you have a key for me? No key. There's a silver dollar. Well, speak away a second. That makes me have shops in this floor as well. It's about time we say bye-bye to the Apple of Sodom. It has been a good companion to us through the whole run, but now we found something better. If only little Brimstone dealt as much damage as I do, I will be so happy right now. I have this trinket, but still I cannot find the shop. This map is big again. Why is this always the case? There we go, finally found it. We also get a mini boss room before it. Please have something worth spending. This first blue, no, sorry, birthright. Oh, this character doesn't have a birthright. Are you serious? I'll take the candle. Well, our luck has come to an end. It's time to actually fight Mom. Hi. See how fast we can kill her. I don't deal as much damage as I thought I did, but she is gone regardless. I get a devil deal with a bunch of nothing. Am I 1 out of 3 Guppy? No, I'm not. I'm 1 out of 3 Leviathan, though, for which I'll take that one and go down. Other important thing to know over here is that Hush's floor is usually abused for a crawl space, and that's because in here you have a limited amount of rocks. What rocks mean is that there's a certain possibility of having a crawl space in a floor, and to find it you need to break the rocks. Since there's only a very limited amount of rocks in this floor, you can have a much higher chance here. Now, over here, I'll take a Continuum. Apparently, we had no luck. There's still one rock I didn't explode. Might be under there. No. Are there rocks in the shop? Not even here. I'll take another one of this. I'll take this item for the fun of it at this point. And it's time to go about the boss fight. If you want tips on boss fights as well, like the Hush's fight, I've made videos about all of them. All the big ones, at least, I believe. I've done Hush, Mother, Dogma, Mega Satan. But yeah, it's not so hard as long as you know what the enemies do. Except Hush's second phase, because that one is glitched. As you can see, we haven't taken a single damage, and Hush is still almost at 50 HP. What we can use the blue fire for as well is breaking his tears. If he does shoot at me once, I'll show you what I mean. See, you can take his tears away so that they don't come to you. When he combos multiple attacks like this, it's just very, very hard to cope with. Thank God I have 1.8 speed, so I can just go in circles and beat this. Oh god, there's tears as well. See, when he spams multiple things, what are you supposed to do? In this case, nothing really. There's nothing you can do. It's just about being hard and, well, just push him through. That's it. Thank you, Ash. Now, still 1 HP left. At least we do deal a ton of damage. Why did I get hit from? What? What hit me? Oh, still only 1 HP left. We've got a boss room into the floor. I'll like to try and deal as much damage to these guys as possible. I forgot I had the blue flame. We got Mr. Boom. Funny, but I don't think we're gonna ever use it as much as I'm using the candle. See, items like this make the rooms a whole lot easier. Let's see if I can just push through. I can. Oh, okay. I don't know why they took so long to shoot. Oh, my stats are changing because of the odd mushroom. Okay. Not the odd mushroom. What am I saying? It's... Oh, this is the one everybody hates. There you go. Why do they hate it? I think because it has a bit of a harder pattern to follow. So it's not that easy to understand what it's trying to do with its tears. Getting hit is a lot easier. But once you learn it, it's not that big of a deal. That's kind of the whole thing with this game. You learn not to make certain mistakes. Is this a secret? Yeah. Oh, it is. Well, even with a blind map, I still find it, and it's just money. Unlucky for us. I'll try to get all of this in the middle. Never mind. Challenge room. Do you open up? It does open up. What do you hold for me? Golden golden chest is interesting. So, like, it's never... Like, to me, a challenge room that is not a boss challenge room is never worth it, because it's never a guaranteed something. That one might be because golden chest may give you item. It's the chance you need to take. If you want to take the chance, then it's worth it. If you don't want to take it, then okay, sorry man. Thank you for attacking me like that. Yeah, if you don't want to take it, then I guess not. Playing with 1-if is not easy, especially when you have rooms like this. What the hell was that? But sometimes this is what the game deals to you, so it's what you have to take. Oh, hello. As long as you don't jump on me, I'm happy. You're almost done. Heyo, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. If that's the case, leave a like and subscribe, and I wish you all the best.